An Arkansas nonprofit pushing to preserve Confederate monuments across the country and relocating them to Northwest Arkansas. As Kelly O'Neill shows us, it would start with relocating the monument on the Bentonville Square.
Most of us have multiple Confederate soldiers that were in our family. My family had 93 Confederate soldiers in our family, and that's just on my father's side.
Based in Van Buren, Arkansas,
so I'm a true Confederate Southerner.
70 members of the nonprofit Sons of the Southern Cross gather to sanctify the memory of the Confederacy.
We're trying to preserve our history and our heritage.
An Interstate 40 Confederate Memorial Project
It'll probably cost $1.5 million.
Would give Confederate monuments and statues a permanent home. We'd
like to bring them here, and then we can put them back on display, and then people that want to come see the monuments and want to listen to true Southern history, then they'll have the opportunity to do that.
Statues like this one in the Bentonville Square would be moved here.
A monument that was placed in the center of Bentonville to intimidate a segment of the population and to continue to promote a culture of white supremacy has no place in Bentonville in 2019.
Trevor Dane and Cherie Miller are a part of the Facebook group Shame of Bentonville.
A lot of activities take place here for the community. Our taxpayer dollars support the cleaning of the monument, the upkeep, and I just would feel more comfortable as a citizen, especially an African-American citizen, for it to be placed somewhere that it is appreciated.
They have a petition to relocate the statue from the square.
We're not asking to destroy it or tear it down. We want it relocated.
It was a discussion that both groups shared on Sunday.
There was common ground on, we both agreed that it was in the best interest of Benton County to have the Confederate monument removed from the center of Bentonville.
With all their differences, they still share a common goal.
Let's do this peacefully and get it done.
It was a model for dialogue to happen, and we all recognize that.
The Sons of Southern Cross are looking now for property in Van Buren that would fit multiple statues and a large museum for the I-40 Confederate Memorial Project. As for the citizens in Bentonville hoping to relocate the statue to a more appropriate location, they have nearly 6,000 signatures on the petition so far.